Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel, man. And I decided to just do my first POV driving for the channel. Let me put on my seatbelt. And the reason why I'm going to do this video is because I think this is going to be the last time this car is within its stock form. This car is pretty slow. Baby, start right up. We don't have AC, at least working AC. Let's put this window down and let's go. All right, guys, so let's get this POV on the road. Currently, this is a stock 1999 Honda Civic EK hatch. And this car is completely stock, so stock motor, stock transmission. This comes with 106 horsepower from factory, but after 200 and maybe 30,000 miles on this motor, we'd be lucky we pushing 80 horsepower to the wheel. And no better time to show you that you could actually have fun with a car with less than 100 horsepower. Right now the engine about to be at temperature, so we could kind of push it a little bit. Of course, this is no VTEC, so there's no VTEC crossover here. And also driving this car more right now will give me the time to think about what I really want to do. A lot of people keep telling me to go B series or just go all the way K series, but you know, it is what it is. Look at that guy. You see that? He didn't even wait for me. I got the right of way, but it's Florida, guys, so. Now, like I said, this engine have less than 100 horsepower for sure, at least to the wheels. And even within this small horsepower, this car actually moves. Now, is it fast? Hell no. This car is not fast at all. But can it move because how much weight it's pulling? Yes. So a car like this with maybe 80 horsepower to the wheels, think about it, how this car would feel with double the horsepower, right? Let's say you go B series and you can squeeze out, let's say 150 to the wheels with a see, that wasn't really fast. Look how long it took us to get up to like 70 miles an hour. But was it fun? That's the question, guys. Was that fun? To me, yes. That was pretty goddamn fun for me. And I know you guys might be thinking, bro, that was not fast. But right now, where I'm at in life, I'm not chasing speed. I'm chasing fun factor. Can you actually have fun with your car? And I feel like that's where a lot of YouTubers, they come to the reality that they fix these cars up so much that when push comes to shove, they don't even like the car anymore because you can't even drive the car. Look at this handling. I'm not gonna lie to you, this feels like a go-kart. Look at that. Look at that. And this is stock suspension. This is stock suspension. There's nothing added. This is straight out the factory, just like how Honda intended it to be years ago. And this car feels like a go-kart. And yes, I wasn't going fast. I was going probably under 60. And that is the most fun thing ever. Made me actually want to take this car to the track. But let's get this car on the highway and let's see how it drives on highway speed. All right, y'all, so we finally getting on the expressway. And we're gonna see what this car could do. And no, I'm not gonna try to max this car out or anything like that. That's not the goal. The goal is just to show you guys how this stock form feels even after 27 years. So we're gonna get on the expressway right now. Like I said, I got no AC, so if the wind's a little too loud, I apologize. But let's go. So the car is on the expressway. It feels pretty good. Hands off at 70, no shaking. Yeah, this is how the car feels. We're going about 80 miles an hour. Feels pretty good. Like, this car still give a go-kart feeling, and the faster you're going, the more it feels like a go-kart. Let me try to put the windows up a little bit more. But yeah, we're going about 70 right now. Feel pretty good. Feel pretty stable, but I know that it needs some suspension upgrade. So of course, coilovers, strut bars, rear strut bars, everything going to be installed. But right now, just because it's in its stock form, it feels great. Nothing crazy, just cruising highway speed. Not bad. So you guys could tell I'm going about 80. Car feels smooth as hell. And this car have less than 100 horsepower. Probably 80. If I put this on a dyno, I'd be surprised if I get 80 horsepower to the wheels. And picture if we could double this horsepower to like 160. Or maybe put a K24 with a good tune and pushing like 210 to the wheels. You know what a bullet this will feel like? Once again, this is not a fast car, but for the weight, it feels fast. And that's where the fun come in. You don't need 600 horsepower. You truly don't need 600-700 horsepower. And there's nothing wrong with the guys that chasing that number. I'm not chasing numbers, I'm chasing fun factor. Like, listen, the only difference between a guy with 1,000 horsepower all-wheel drive Civic and a 200 horsepower front-wheel drive Civic is depends on how much money they're willing to throw at it. The secret to horsepower is money. I hate to tell you this. It's not a friggin' secret room where only a handful of people know the secret to horsepower. The secret to horsepower is money. And I don't see me throwing that type of money to this car to get 1,000 horsepower all-wheel drive, because it would literally ruin the car. High horsepower in these chassis actually ruin the car. All right, y'all, we can't end this without doing a 0 to 60, so let's see if we could do a 0 to 60. You guys time it, okay? Now, I wasn't keeping score, but I guess in post-production, I'll try to see how fast I was going. But I think that was pretty cool. I can't believe it. I was able to torque second gear. Not bad. And I guarantee you this car still have under 80 horsepower. And we're officially back at the crib. That was definitely fun. Let me know what you guys feel about this video. I think it was a great experience. Oh man, oh God, woo. Feel kind of weird recording with the camera in my face. Y'all see the camera in my face? Things I do for y'all, the things I do for y'all. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the video, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.